Hey, doggy people. Man, open a bucket of worms by starting this channel. All right, so I got well over my 500 that I said I'd do other vehicles or videos on this. So this is one thing that started, I don't know, I'm going to say 10 or 15 years ago. Maybe it started sooner. This stupid cage training. I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people because I can't tell you the number of people that know I train dogs that came up to me and go, "Oh, I trained my dog on this cage and he loves it. He goes in there every night and he's got a blanket and he just loves it." Look, people, I know you people believe certain things, but I'm not a fan of caging any animal, horses, dogs, birds, nothing. I no animal wants to be caged. So this new philosophy out here about cage training your dog and how great it is, to me, is just BS. Granted, it may appear that your dog loves it and he thinks he's comfortable in there. But what it really is a dog has no choice. Just like a horse when he's locked up in a stall. A dog doesn't have a choice, and when you lock him in there, a dog will accept his fate. I mean, you can tie a dog to a tree and say he loves it, he feels comfortable. You can put a tight shirt on and call it a thunder shirt, and suddenly people will buy it and say it makes my horse feel comfortable. Now, I don't want to get into thunder shirts because I'll get into that in another video, but this dog cage training, look, everybody asks my opinion, and every time I tell them I think it's absolutely crazy, they all ignore me because it's easier and it's convenient. And when it comes down to conveniency for humans, they always do what's easier for them. And when it comes to animals, the easy way is never the right way. Just like in life, if you always take the easy path, normally it's not the right way. The right way takes more time and it's harder. So for the people that bought into it and have trained their dog to do it, hey, if it works for you, it's your dog. You can do what you want. I'm not here trying to train your dog. I'm trying to give you an education perspective from a dog or from an animal perspective from my experience. You can take it or leave it. I am not a fan of dog training. I don't like it. I don't think it's normal. I think the dog is desensitized and he accepts his fate. And he goes in basically to learned helplessness. And learned helplessness in people and dogs it's a sense of powerless. It's a accepting its fate. It's a no matter what I do, it's going to happen. So I might as well just go on with life and deal with it. And most animals will accept their fate, even though it's not good. And then humans will put their own identification on it as my dog loves it. If he didn't like it, he would bite, bark. He would say no. Most animals, especially dogs, don't say no a whole bunch. They want to please. They want to be petted. They're looking for that positive reinforcement. And you know what? I'm just not a fan of the cage. So I'll be the government here for a minute and say if you like your cage, you can keep your cage. Won't cost you any more money and you can do what you want. But I'm here to tell you, I don't think it's good for a dog. If you want to give your dog a little doghouse, a place of comfort that he can go to, and you leave the door open and the dog decides to go in there, that's fine. But if you're making him go over there and you're locking the door up at night and you lock him up and take away his ability to say no, and then all of a sudden he accepts it, and now you justify that by saying he likes it, he goes in, he likes when I close the door, or I leave the door open sometime. Look, you're caging your dog up. Dogs don't want to be caged. I'm not a fan. I know this is a popular thing. It's new. Just because something popular doesn't make it right. Just because something's unpopular don't make it wrong. I am not a fan of this. My opinion, you can take it or leave it. This has been bugging me in a horse or in the dog world for years, and I figured I'd make it my first video and just piss off the people that cage their dog, and then they'll be like, I hate this guy, I'm unsubscribing. Okay, whatever. All right, so we'll end that there on caging your dog. I'm not a fan, and I guess we can argue it out in the comments. Be nice. I'll block you. All right, we'll end that there.